Did you know there are over 47,000 six-figure positions sitting empty right now that are completely hidden from public job boards? Companies are desperately searching for Americans to fill positions most people have never heard of. Here's what nobody tells you about this hidden market. While everyone fights for the same boring desk jobs, there's an entire ecosystem of opportunities that most people don't even know exists. Government contracting, and it's nothing like what you think. Here's what nobody talks about. The US government isn't just hiring people. It's spending nearly $1 trillion a year on contracts to keep embassies, military bases, logistics hubs, and secured sites operating globally. That's $800 billion plus quietly moving through this hidden economy every single year. And here's the twist. This money doesn't go to federal employees. It goes to private companies who are all scrambling to staff roles most Americans have never even heard of. Why? Because their contracts are live, the projects are funded, and if they don't staff fast enough, they risk losing the work. So what do? They start paying for flights, housing, per diem, certifications, and even relocation bonuses because they can't afford to miss deadlines. These companies are literally being handed billions in government funding, and they're pouring it into hiring Americans who are ready to go now. And here's the crazy part. The benefits often rival what you'd get from a traditional federal job, but with way more freedom. You're not stuck in a cubicle. You're not waiting 5 years for a raise. Instead, you're climbing the ladder in 6 to 12 months, exploring Portugal one contract and Dubai the next, pocketing $90,000 plus tax-free while your friends back home fight over $19 an hour jobs. And unlike regular jobs, this isn't slowing down. Cybersecurity, infrastructure, AI, telecom, the demand is only rising. This isn't just about money, it's about access. You're possibly even getting a security clearance that can give you career insurance for life. You're getting trained on systems most civilians never see. You're entering a network that opens doors globally, so while everyone else is stuck refreshing LinkedIn, praying for interviews, you could be getting paid, right now, to live in Europe, build your resume with top-tier security credentials, and experience a life of wealth, meaning, and movement. But only if you act before the door closes. This isn't about sitting in some gray government office. This is about being part of an elite network of Americans who get paid to maintain critical infrastructure around the world. The companies handling these contracts are facing a crisis. Their workforce is aging out faster than new people are coming in. But here's where it gets interesting. I track these opportunities before they hit public boards. That's the kind of early access my subscribers get. Low-voltage installation in government facilities worldwide. Companies are so desperate they'll train you from scratch in 3 months. No degree required, no apprenticeship, just fast-track training. Picture this. You're working in Kenya, installing secure communication systems while your housing is covered. Evenings spent trying authentic cuisine with locals who become lifelong friends. Making serious money while experiencing cultures most people only see in documentaries. Or Sweden, working on classified systems while living rent-free in Stockholm. Weekends at cozy cafes, trying traditional meatballs. Maybe learning Swedish from someone special. Once certified, you're part of an exclusive network trusted with critical infrastructure worldwide. Security clearances that open doors most people don't know exist. Technical security specialists protect U.S. facilities. You're securing an embassy in Costa Rica, then learning salsa dancing and trying street food that changes your perspective on cuisine. Or maintaining systems in Norway while making friends with adventurers and exploring fjords that take your breath away. Here's what happens with these clearances. Recruiters call you. Companies compete for you. You stop applying and start choosing between opportunities. But the deadline is real. Training slots are filling now. The companies are so desperate they're fast-tracking everything that used to take years. The people who get in now get the best assignments, most interesting locations, fastest promotions. The people who wait get whatever's left. I've spent 10 years building relationships with recruiters and companies that make these placements. I know about positions before they're posted. I see which companies are expanding, which projects are launching, which locations are opening. Right now, I'm tracking opportunities that won't hit public job boards for weeks. Positions where you make serious money, meet incredible people, try foods that expand your world, and build your career while living experiences most people only dream about. My subscribers get early access to these opportunities. They see openings first. They get insider information about which companies are hiring, which locations are opening up, which training programs have availability. The difference between getting in before next month when these postings close and waiting is massive. Early positioning means better assignments, more interesting work, faster career progression. If you want exclusive early access to these opportunities, if you want to be part of the network that sees openings before everyone else, hit that subscribe button and comment, "I'm ready." Because the people who position themselves correctly right now, who get in before the crowd discovers this, they're building the lives everyone else wishes they had. Next month. That's your deadline. After that, you're waiting months while other people are already living the life you want. Subscribe now for exclusive early access. Your future self will thank you.